Your first goal with launching, creating, growing your Skool membership program will be to sign 5 members paying you $97 per month. In this video I'm gonna explain you why this milestone of signing 5 members paying you $100 a month is the magic milestone. If you only sign the first few people paying you $100 a month, you're gonna break through. You're gonna have a strong foundation now on which you can build on top. You're gonna start having a monthly recurring income, and this is gonna energize you to keep working on your program. I need you to get paid as a life coach, and the path through which you're gonna need to go is to get the first few people paying you. In my other videos I already explained why I suggest you to rather sell people into a monthly membership subscription comparing to work with one-on-one coaching clients and have them paying you for packages, right? I suggest you that you rather instead follow this model because it's gonna be more stable. It's gonna provide you with monthly recurring income that comes in every month. If you're working with one-off clients, right, you get those spikes of income and then you're always trying to figure out where you're gonna get that next client. I don't want you to do that. When I started with my membership program, I built myself a recurring monthly income. It created a peace of mind for me, right? And I feel now free and I'm just signing more members into my program and it just keeps compounding, right? So that's few benefits of you having people on monthly subscriptions. Down below this video I have access to my free 3-step course through which you're gonna want to go to put your program in place and sign 5 members. In this video, of course, right now I'm gonna talk about how to approach signing those 5 members and why it's important to get through this milestone of having a few people now paying you, right? But if you would like to take the 3 steps and actually put it in work, I have a free course available for you. Why? Because I want to help you. I want to create awesome case studies of people who succeeded through my free course myself. So find the link down below, get into my free course, start watching my videos, explore my environment so you get used to this energy of how it is to have a monthly recurring income coming in every month, right? So do that, watch this video as well, subscribe to the channel here so you get more of these videos into your inbox tomorrow, the next day and so on, right? So let's get into it right now, right? The first milestone that I have someone to achieve when we work together and we create the offer for which a person can charge $97 a month, right? We create that kind of mini course. We open the Skool app which can host your membership program, your course, community, classroom. People can pay you through the Skool app. Skool charges them your price that you set there, right? So Skool handles all of the technical stuff for you, right? But then the goal is that you start signing people paying you, right? And the first milestone that I want someone to achieve when they are ready to sign their first few members is to sign their first 5 people. Guess why? I need you to get paid. I need you to start covering your costs. I've seen a lot of people try to start their programs, and those who didn't sign the first, second, and third person, those people failed. Why? Because they never got paid, right? Also, you need to know that Skool app costs $99 a month, and probably you have other costs going on in your life and so on. And if you sign 5 people paying you, you're gonna be able to start covering those costs, and you're gonna start treating this idea more seriously. And you're gonna also see that now 5, 6, 7, 10 people believe in your idea. They wanna work with you. They want you to show up for them. They wanna be showing up for themselves, right? Look, even the rain started. You wanna make it rain for yourself. And if you get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people paying you 6, 7, guess what? Your life will settle. You're gonna achieve that peace of mind. You're gonna feel more free. You're gonna have few people now to work with. You're gonna help them succeed so they can become your best case studies. They achieve those life transformations and they will recommend more people come to you, and other people will be attracted to you because you have created those case studies. So then you're gonna go from 5, 10, 15 to 20, right? But guess what? You gotta get to 5 people signed up. If you have 3, 4 people in your membership now, 5, 6, 7 people who are paying you $100 a month, yes, you are paid, but you can be working with them now. They can come to your weekly group calls. They can go through your course. They can give you feedback with their questions, with things that they don't understand, right? You're gonna need to clarify your course so it answers those questions. You're gonna need to learn how to talk to people, right? how to coach them. Look, to be honest, when you're gonna be signing your first, second, third, up to 5, 6, 7 members, you're gonna also learn how to speak their language, what they really want, what you're gonna promise to them. And then you're gonna be like, oh shit, they like this promise, but how do I get them this promise now? That's your course then, right? Your transformational steps to take them through to help that person now achieve that outcome. You're gonna need to back it up. You're gonna need to improve your foundation. And you can only improve your foundation if you set yourself on this track, if you start signing the first few people paying you. 5 members signed up is a magic milestone. It's gonna provide you with a new energy field. You'll be like, whoa, 5 people, $500 a month. Guess what? Something's going on here. I need to make this work now. If you get the first, second, third person signed, you're gonna start feeling better. If you can't get the first person signed, you're gonna fail. Second, third, you're gonna fail off. But if you do sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're gonna be here on top of this mini hill now, from which you can then build things further, right? How now will you approach signing the first 5 members? The first 5 people who gonna pay you are probably already around you somewhere. Each of us has enough people in our existing network, existing social media, existing lists that we have. There must be 5 people already that could pay you and could sign with you. That's the first step that I get someone to do when I'm teaching people how to sign the first 5 people, to make a list. You will want to think about a few people out of top of your mind who are already in your network. Think about some kind of previous clients that you already worked with. Think about people who you helped for free. Think about people who follow your content. They always like, they always comment. Think about people who follow you on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn, right? And think about people who you have in a Facebook group if you have a Facebook group. Or maybe you even have an email list of 50, 100, 500 contacts. I don't know. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Imagine you having a mini YouTube channel where people subscribed, followed you, right? And you can create a mini lead magnet and get them from YouTube to your email list so you can then talk to them, right? So my point is, write a bunch of 10, 20, 30 people down. That's step 1. Step 2 will then be reach out to these people. The goal here will be that you go talk to each individual person out of 30, 40 who you're gonna reach out to and get some of them on the calls. You're gonna talk to them and you're gonna sign a few paying you. Now, what are you gonna reach out to them with, right? I found one idea working really well. You will DM or email each of those contacts that you wrote down via social media, Instagram, Facebook, or via email if you have that email of theirs, right? You're gonna say this: hey, Jenny, I am looking to create an awesome case study with someone who I helped achieve the outcome, who I helped transform their life, or whatever your outcome is, weight loss, spiritual growth, mindset, or energy increase, or anything similar. You're going to tell them, I'm looking to create a case study with a person who I'm going to help achieve this outcome. I'm looking to work with you on results basis so you really achieve this goal. And I want to document this journey. Of course, my script is actually very short. I would give you this script inside of my free course, right? But you're gonna DM them and they will say, yes, tell me more about it. You're gonna ask them at the end, would you want to know more? Would you want to talk with me about this? They're gonna say, yes, tell me more about it. I would love to know, they're gonna say. To be honest, they're gonna really say that because the offer was so cool. I want you to become my best case study, okay? Bunch of you people will say, yes, tell me more about it. You're gonna then tell them this: hey, let's go on a Zoom call so we can talk about it. Are you free tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. or afternoon, 5 p.m., whatever? Give them the idea, right? Get them on a Zoom call. I need you to speak to 10, 15 people on quick 15-minute calls about this idea. I bet you're gonna sign 5, 6, 7 into your program. Now, what are you gonna say to them on those quick calls? There is a script, kind of guidelines or agenda also in my free school community through which you're gonna want to go, right? You're gonna first say, hey Jenny, how are you? How's your life been going so far? And they will say, yeah, good, whatever. You're gonna say, I am so happy to meet with you here. I would love to talk with you right now about how we can transform your life so we can build this case study together. Let me ask you a question. So here you first transition into the qualifying section, right? You wanna ask a few questions. You wanna to see where Jenny is, right? You're going to be like, tell me more about how well does your spiritual life look like right now? Okay, what are you trying to achieve? And those kind of things, right? I'm not going to be teaching you the scripts and the questions to ask, but you want to figure out where she's at, what she really wants to achieve, and then ask her about it. And what's frustrating you on a daily basis so you cannot get there? I mean, like, what's your challenges, right? Figure out that gap, blah, blah, blah. You know, those kind of things already, right? And then you're going to move into the transition of, hey, I created a 3-step method through which we can help you achieve this outcome. And I want to create an awesome case study with you where you really succeed. Would you want to talk about it? So this is called a probing question. Would you want to know more about it, right? Can I tell you more about it? So ask them ahead before you tell them more, right? Now you're going to explain to them, hey, I would want to work with you as part of my course, my community, my group coaching weekly calls, so you become my best case study. I really want you to succeed, and here is how we're going to do this. I cannot work with you for free on this, but I need to charge you $97 per month so we both have some skin in the game. You are committed to this, and in exchange of you doing the 97 with me, I am really willing to show up for you. Besides of our group calls and this environment, I will meet with you one-on-one as well on quick 10-minute calls, and I'll support you via DMs. In the next 1 or 2 months, I really want us to record this video testimonial, this YouTube video case study of how you transformed your life already in the next 1 or 2 months, right? Would you do this with me? They will say any of the other, right? Yes, sounds awesome, or you know what, this does, I don't have the money or whatever, right? But to be honest, you need to practice talking to people, right? I've spoken to more than 100, 200, 500 people in my last 5 years, right? And I know how to talk myself around all of these scenarios. You gotta start speaking to the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 people so you get used to talking to a real human, because talking to them in sales environment or guiding someone to pay you to start working with you, all of this is called coaching, right? You are guiding another person to the next step. You are helping them to make the decision. You are clarifying for them of why they should take that next step, right? So you need to learn how to say, hey, I want to do this for 97 hours with you. In return, you're going to become my best case study, and in exchange for you showing up for this, I'm going to show up for you here. So you really get results, so you really succeed. I am willing to do little one-on-one coaching with you just so you really succeed. Let's get started. Then they will say yes. And if you spoke to 10, 15, 20 people, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signed up. Check my Skool program, check my free Skool community. I have a bunch of few case studies already of how people got their first few signed up, okay? By the way, there is also an opportunity where I could coach you completely for free when you go through my 3 steps. So you, by the way, can become one of those case studies of mine. Find the link down below this as well and apply and book a call with me or so I can help you put your Skool membership program up, and you've signed the first 5 people paying you, you start making money and you succeed, and we are all then happy. I have my case study, you have your results, and you see, I am teaching you whatever I'm preaching, right? Whatever I'm doing, right? This works for me. It works for those people who we already built them up together, 5, 10, 20. Some of them have 45 or 50 members already in our community here, right? And I want you to follow along as well. I need you to succeed. I need you to get paid. So you finally achieve that breakthrough. You transform your life. You feel happy. You feel stable. And then we can build on top and put some kind of systems in place that everyone wants. Everyone wants systems, right? But hey, I don't need you to have systems yet. Can you sign the first few? By the way, signing the first 5 people paying you is already a system because it reoccurs. The monthly income comes in, right? And optimizing your Skool community and your course and having it all in place, that's already a system through which you can accept more members. If you don't build this system, you can't even accept that next member, right? Maybe I went a little over the edge here, but to be honest, this is the mindset. I have a lot of knowledge here about how all of this works, but at the end of the day, it's all simple. My course is simple. Your steps are simple to take. Why? Because they are simple. Step 1, go into my free course, right, and check these 3 steps. Step 1, create a membership offer for which you can charge $97 per month. And decide on what your course gonna be about and write your offer out, right? Step 2, open your Skool community platform, right, where you're gonna be able to host your program, and Skool is gonna then charge your members who you sign those monthly fees, so you receive that money on your bank account, right? So that's second step. And step 3, simple again, with a milestone goal, sign the first 5 members first. And this module teaches you how to sign the first 5 members, and we just talked about that in this video right now, right? Make a list, reach out to people, talk to them, keep repeating that, sign the first 5 people paying you, transform your life, be paid, follow along here, okay? Keep it up, please. I need people like you who succeed, who understand this, who show up for themselves, right? Subscribe so you can receive more of these videos, and come to my free school so you can look around and take steps for you to get paid, right? For you to build your membership program, start having a monthly recurring income. Gotta go now, look. The weather down, and I gotta get to work to edit more videos like this for you. See you.